Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting line. For both teams. And breaking down the game right now, let's take a look, guys, at the Prophet.
Well, he's as smart as they come defensively. No matter who he's guarding, he knows what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, and he forces them to do things that maybe don't suit their game.
And I know something else the fans love about him is the way he's capable of going straight over the top of the defender for some monster throwdowns. I mean, we're talking about posterization with capital letters.
It's the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
And you know what was most impressive? They wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it, had them on their hands the whole time.
And that one's good.
Well, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
All alone. Off the left rim and out.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Beasley left side. Six to shoot. Shoots from 12. And that one's good.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Beasley comes to the double team. Number 50. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up. Fair. It's Beasley on the wing. Beasley right side.
Get outside, get outside.
Beasley right side. And it goes. That's good. And while we're thinking about him, did you guys catch his comments at the press conference after their last game?
I did, Kevin, and I was impressed with his confidence. This is a player who's continued to improve. And you can see the work that he's put in the offseason is just really paying off. And I think he's understanding now his potential, not only to put up points and to get better, but to help his team win games.
Beasley with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Six on the shot clock. Backing in, and that's going to be a travel. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. You look at Beasley, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Well, I'm sure the coach is pleased with his performance here recently. He's been on a nice little roll. If this keeps up, his team will definitely be moving in the right direction.
Number 30, and that time also a missed shot. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Beasley outside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Fader on the way. Beasley with the rebound. Gotten only one of their first 6 shots to fall today. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, really a nice pace to their offense.
Clock at 6. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Beasley's got 10 points.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Number 7. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Beasley left side. There's the screen. Number 80. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Knocked loose. Beasley right side. Number 6. Now here's Beasley. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Get the lead pass. Number 11. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And they've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 1. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. To the paint. Number 80. And good on the basket. Book it.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Number 6. Covered by Beasley. That one goes. Count.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
It's Beasley on the wing. Number 4. Number 80. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. He has 6.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Number 30. Beasley with the rebound.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
From deep. No good. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They set the pick. Zero. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Beasley right side. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Puts it up from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Number 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
That's good.
Boy, he's got a real comfort level with the mid-range game. I mean, he's got the ability not to let the defense bother him when he's locked into that shooting zone.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 13. There's the dish to Hayes. Pass to Bridges. Inside to Beasley. And he makes good on the layup. Beasley's got 15.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Number 1. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. That's going to be over and back. Not watching. Beasley outside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Ball's knocked loose. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, it was a dismal start from the field for them in the first quarter, but they're finally starting to turn it around.
Well, I don't think it could have gotten any worse, partner. I mean, you figure they had all their bad misses out of the way and should be good to go now.
Now here's Beasley. 17 points in the game. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played, inside. I mean, if you can go over the top like that, you've got a great advantage.
Five to shoot. Number 7. Off on the layup.
All game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage on the glass, dominating that stack.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hey, guys, the Prophet in their last game against, he finished with an incredible amount of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance, Clark, here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
Number 7. No good on the 3.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Here's... Beasley, a rare miss for him. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. They set the screen. Number 1. Off target with his 3.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now here's Beasley, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, I tell you what, the D was way too soft right there, like Jell-O. You got to do better than that.
Clark, he's not the kind of guy you want to get in the way of.
No, exactly. I mean, he's a hard man to stop coming down the lane, but you've got to have good position before the play starts.
Number 1 connects, the jumper drops. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Beasley outside. Backing down. Number 30, covered by Beasley. Makes it off the glass. He has 5.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Beasley the screen. Beasley left side.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Beasley left side. Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Reverberation throughout the entire building on that one.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
Oh, the signature Kevin Harlan call. Up high and down hard.
Number 30, covered by Beasley. With the shot, open and close and nails it. 7 points in the game.
He's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Tipped. Zero. 11 feet out and he hits it. So it's the visitors now.
Well, they took the season series from this club a year ago, but then again, almost everybody did.
It's Beasley on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Number 1, covered by Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Number 1. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Clark, let's be honest here. I doubt either team is shooting for the playoffs.
Well, Kevin, I'm always honest. That's the only way that I roll.
You are.
They might say they are, but sometimes you need reality check. That said, we've seen amazing turnarounds in the past. It could happen with one of these guys.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. And with a quick break in the action, let's now take a look at the top rookie free throw shooters in the NBA. You look at Beasley, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
What more can you say about his performance at the free throw line this season, guys?
There's not much more you can say. I mean, you can just look at his percentage and his ranking among the rookies, and that says it all. Sometimes pictures are better than words, or numbers in this case.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. There's the pick. Double zero. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 8.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Beasley the screen. Gives him the lead pass. It's blocked. Number 80. Tries yet again, and he sinks the layup. And it's 29 points for Beasley.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Back door, back door.
Tipped away. And he lobs it up. Shot is off.
Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. 0-0. The wing jumper off target. And feeling it offensively in the second quarter, they're shooting 60%. Beasley outside. Beasley right side. And he dumps it down.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control. Oof.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Number 30, covered by Beasley. That's good. He's got 9.
Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating.
Now, welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Now here's Beasley. Off target at the rim.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Well, he found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. There's a screen. 0. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And as an 85% free throw shooter, his team has been able to count on him anytime he gets to the stripe.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Now here's Beasley, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
They got to bring the double team on him.
Yeah, I would have expected to see that already, Clark.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
You know, last game, he turned in a really nice performance at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it really stands out when you look back at the numbers from that.
Number 1. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Number 4, blocked. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Wide open look. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 9. Gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Gentlemen, with the youth movement in Portland last season, Nicholas Batum was getting starters minutes at small forward. Blazers coach Terry Scott said, quote, "He's such a unique player. Shooting, quickness, length. As a coach, you see the possibilities. He's doing a little bit of everything." Batum said, "I know I do some good things, but I'm working on my weaknesses. I have to be more aggressive. I've got to do it all." Kevin, he's not yet satisfied.
Credit him for continuing to work. Thanks, Doris. In 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
They've struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for Beasley. He's got 36 points and also 3 steals. This game is all about him right now.
He is in full domination mode, guys.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. 2 spots down. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Zero. And he can't bank that one in. Now Beasley. He has 38 in the game. A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 11.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
No one near him. That's good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Beasley the screen. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Softly drops in the floater. Beasley's got 40 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Deflected. Clock at 6. 0. And the rejection by Beasley. And they're pushing it up. Number 11. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Now Beasley. He has 40. Beasley left side. Shot clock at 5. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. After this run, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend. Oh, that was awesome.
Look out below.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And he makes the first. That one is no good.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Coach. The rebounding is right there at the top of the list. Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Uncovered. Good as the jump shot falls. 8 points for him. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Beasley left side. Beasley left side. 6 on the shot clock. He's against Bloch. No good from Beasley.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Feeds to Bloch. Number 30. No good. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Beasley against Bloch. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Who are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out. You look at Beasley, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Tell you what, it's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now, guys. Those numbers are amazing.
And both free throws good for Beasley.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Using his post move to get the 2 points. He's got 14.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
And that one's good.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Back to Bloch. Double zero. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Beasley.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference. A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd is stunned at the sight of that one.
Number 24.
Poked loose. And even 3-on-3 break. Number 3. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now that is rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some style points too, Kevin.
Clark, he deserves them. No simple finish there with the high-altitude windmill slam.
Yes, making a statement.
Beasley right side. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Inside, number 15. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for him. The ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Beasley outside. Six to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Swiped away. Unhindered, going all the way. Beasley with the rebound. Gone 3 of 9 shooting. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
What a nice feed. And that assist gives him a triple-double. That's my kind of player. Versatile as baking soda. Multi-uses, multi-dimensional. He can do it all.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, that's his 4th turnover, and he's going to find himself on the bench if this keeps up.
Lots of room. The shot no good. 41% from the floor so far in the 3rd. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, gentlemen, you recall around draft night, there were rumors that the Cavaliers were willing to trade both the #1 and #19 picks for LaMarcus Aldridge, but they were rebuffed by Portland. And it's easy to see why the Blazers would be reluctant to part with their franchise big man. But with Aldridge expressing unhappiness in Portland over the summer, you wonder if that's a decision they'll live to regret. Kevin?
No question, Doris. Everyone's got to be invested and on board, or it just doesn't work. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Number 7. No good with the triple. It as well as you're going to see, 67%. Beasley outside. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Send your message.
Yes, sir. A message and put it on the highlight reel for later.
Double zero. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 10. Beasley outside. Pass to Hayes. Back to Beasley. Number 6. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 3. Inside to Beasley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
0. Number 1.
Sees the alley-oop. And he trains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
I think they're going to be able to see pretty clearly on the replay that the shot left his hands in time, guys. The evidence is right there.
Yeah, and this is a big call, guys. I mean, they're going to take a very close look at it, even if it seems clear-cut at first glance.
And they're going to count it. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
Yeah, good to see them get that one right. That's exactly why we have this one.
Monday. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Shot from 6. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Beasley right side. Beasley right side. Hits the outside fadeaway. Beasley's got 53.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Number 6. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's Beasley on the wing. Beasley right side. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley right side. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Beasley's got 55.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Beasley comes with the double team. Being reasonably well, 45%. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
I'll tell you what, the refs will give you a lot more leeway on that than they used to.
Beasley left side. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Beasley's got 57 points.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end. Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Poked away. Beasley comes with the double team. Just 5 to shoot. 0. The dive for the ball. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Beasley right side. It's Beasley on the wing. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Beasley with the steal. And they're running. And here they go. And that one is hammered home.
That is as athletic a move as you're going to see right there, folks. Unbelievable.
Clark, what about the hang time?
Oh,
You're talking about hang time. That fella had helium in those shoes.
Well, if you're going to pull off the 360, you better have hang time.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's good.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Number 22 buries it from three-point range.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's off his leg, and the officials saying it was kicked.
Number 25. 0.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Beasley with the steal. Makes the lead pass. It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Down low, number 15. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
0.
Beasley outside. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the way up. Beasley's got 10 points in the quarter.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Watch with it. Clock at 6. 0-0. They get it back. Number 15. And blocked. Easily in the post. Number 22. Can't hit. Some solid defense from Blotch. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Tries to save it. Fires the 3. Beasley with the rebound.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Puts the lead pass in front of him. Good.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Here, about 46% for the game. Shot off the pick. That's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
To the middle, number 12. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, his dunking ability is unquestioned. I mean, he plays above the rim, and he won't hesitate to crank it down on you given the opportunity.
And Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Double zero. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Here's Beasley, and the rejection by Blotch. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
14 seconds on the shot clock. 14.
Beasley outside. Shot clock at 5. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Beasley's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
There's a good screen.
What you laughing at, nigga? Yeah, you nigga.
Kicks it to Blotch. Beasley with the steal. Leads him in there. Number 54. Tips it, but no good. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Beasley.
Number 15. That's his first shooting in New Orleans. Beasley.
That's good from Beasley.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
47%, pretty solid. Beasley with the steal. Doubled by Blotch. Beasley, the pass to Bridges. It's Beasley on the wing. Shot clock at 6. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You got to value the possession of the basketball.
I know you agree with that, Steve.
No, totally. You got to play with control and composure, Kevin.
Blotch in the post. Another shot. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Beasley outside. Doubled by Blotch. Number 12 lays it up and banks it in.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick.
Hayes.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
To the inside, number 15. Soft touch off the glass.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Here's Beasley.
How about that basketball,
Wasn't that
man?
beautiful?
Wow.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary for him.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
14 seconds on the clock.
Here's Bridges. Back to Beasley.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah,
I
levitate.
know it, man.
And
He was
glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
goes in for the dunk.
They don't need much of anything else the way he's scoring the ball out there.
Gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And that's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Beasley comes with the double team. Number 1. They get it back. Deflected by Beasley, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
20 seconds on the shot clock. 20.
Number 10, covered by Hayes. Beasley against Watch. Number 10. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Here's Beasley, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
So he gets them both. 1:16 left in the fourth. Doubled by Blatch. Beasley with it. Now defended by Blatch. Hayes. No good with the layup. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Blatch with it. Beasley covering. Got a piece of it. Number 10. Defended by Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And here's the fast break. Here's the floater. And the layup is good.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Here's Beasley. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Blatch.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
Off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. "19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 10. The finger roll finish at the bucket. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We're going the other way. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Number 1. And he's good on the 3 ball.
It's interesting. They're like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got energy.
You know, it's not going to change anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable.
And so it's a victory for the road team in the...
15 total assists for you. You could say this was a statement game for you with how you passed the ball. Do you see this performance changing how teams play against you?
Yeah, with the way that we move the ball around, I think we could definitely see a shift in how teams try to approach us defensively. If they continue to just match up to us, we have the movement on offense to create mismatches and get open looks at the hoop. I would expect a lot more zones to be thrown our way after the way we played tonight, and we're ready to make the adjustment when that happens.